Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I am still kind of lost. I don't know where half my stuff is. I'm just, yeah, it's probably going to be this way for a little while. So in the process of bringing stuff out here to this house, you know, I found all kinds of bags and stuff that's just full of scraps. I have no idea what I had planned on doing with some of it. Some of it is definitely a good size that can be used. Some of it, I have no idea. So I figured what we can do today is just go through some of these scraps and just see what we can make with it. You know, we may not be able to make much of anything with it, but if we can make a few things, I'm better off than I was, you know, 20 minutes ago. So I'm just looking at the size of the scraps, and again, some of this stuff is not going to be big enough to really do a whole lot with, but like this one I think will make a cute little like seed envelope type thing. And it doesn't have to be very big to be a seed envelope. You can just, you know, we can make it whatever size and put it in a journal, and it will work just fine. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just, I don't know, I'm just going to let the papers, did y'all see how I'm cutting that? Oh my goodness, guys. Y'all did not see that. I just ruined that piece. Look at that. You know what? I'm not even going to stress over it. We're going to just move along to the next piece for right now. What else do we have? That one might make a nice little pocket. I don't know if it's quite wide enough, but we shall find out. And I think it is just fine. Yes. So that made a cute pocket, actually, I think. And we could either, you know, we can decorate them now if we want to, or we can wait until we figure out what journal we're going to put it in, which is probably what I need to do. All right, now I need to concentrate here. Lord, let me not do that again. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously, I wasn't really thinking. It has just been crazy. So I hope everybody is doing well. We are doing good. I'm actually seeing pretty decent right now, thankfully. I am very happy about that. That has been quite the challenge lately, was not being able to see. So I'm very happy that my vision is quite a bit better. Now, I'm not inking this up or anything because, like I said, whenever I go to put it in a journal, I can ink it up. So the main thing I'm trying to do is just get my base, like my little structure, so that when it comes time to put it in a journal, I have it. And that would have been a piece of paper that probably would have ended up getting thrown away. Let's see, what else do we have? There's so much we can do. We could even do some of the ones like Melina had showed us. I think this might be too short. Where you take like this, and then you take it like this. We're gonna rip that. And you would just kind of take it like that. And then you would have the pieces on the inside. so it would be like, you could do like a piece glued down like there. So I don't know, let's just see what else we have. We may end up doing some stuff like that, because like I said, I have no idea what all is in here. What can we do with this? You know what? This would be cute. Let me see. Where did my corner chunker go? I don't know. We're going to see how this would work. You know, guys, you just got to get in here and just take a chance, do some stuff. If it doesn't turn out the way that you think it should, you know, nobody knows what you were thinking, because, shoot, I don't even know what I'm thinking half the time. So don't stress over that. I was just hoping that I had a small punch that I could do a little thumb pull, but I don't know where my little small punch is, so I'm just trying to... That way it's halfway even. All right, let's ink this up just in case it works kind of how I want it to. And who knows how it's really going to be. And I have no idea if I'm on in screen or not, guys, because I don't have my TV hung up that I normally cast to. And so normally I cast to the TV while I'm filming, and I can look up and see if I'm on camera or not, but right now I don't have that, so I'm just hoping. All right, so let's ink this real good. I have no clue if this is going to work, but I figure we'll try it. So I'm just going to run a very small bead of glue as close to the edge as I can get it. Okay. And so what I've just done is I made a little pocket. All right. And so my thought, this is my thought, you know, because this was, there's not a lot that I could have done with this. So it would have ended up in the garbage. So I figured I needed to find something to do with it. And my thought is that I could just take like a small piece of coffee dyed paper. And I don't want it real thick and bulky because I don't, this is just my little thought process. You guys know how I am once I get on a little thought process. So I can do it like this. That's some awful folding. I don't know where I learned to fold. Probably the same place I learned to glue and cut. Okay, and so now we can stick this right down in here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. And then you have a little hidden journaling spot. And so this could be decorated up. But how cute is that? I love it. Oh, I'm actually proud of myself on that. Okay, so we've got that done. What else? What else do we have? We have a lot of these. So let's do, you know what we can do? We can make some stacked pockets. Let's see what all do we have here. Oh, we got some vellum. Look at this. Okay, this will be pretty. I think I want it where the image is kind of sideways. So we'll do this one. All right, so let's round the corners on the top with the 1/2 inch. And then I'll round the corners on the bottom with the 1/4 inch because I just like that. And then I'm going to take my big punch here and I'm going to attempt to get this in the middle. And I just want a little bit off. Okay. I sure hope you guys can see all the mess. Let me move some of this because it's starting to stress me. We can work out of that box because I can't handle that. Okay. Oh, and there's a piece of fabric. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's my thought process. I can make, this can be a pocket in a journal, but this pocket is going to have a vellum pocket on the front of it. Now I want to bring my vellum pocket, oh, and it's the perfect size almost. I want to bring my vellum pocket down a little bit lower so that you'll be able to get your stuff in there. So let me grab my cutter back out. And I'm not measuring anything. You guys know that I don't really like to measure. So the only thing I really want is I want to try and have it as straight as possible. Okay, so hopefully that's what I want because it's too late now. I'm committed. That looks good. Now I do need to see if I can somehow round that. So let me find a piece of this. I kind of like that, but I don't know what I would do with it. All right, let's get this piece here. And let's see if this will cut it. And it may not, but that's okay if it doesn't. No, kind of, sort of. Well, it got the vellum. That's what I was really worried about. So I'm good. Now, I don't know if my chomper will work. But we'll try that too. Oh, it got that one pretty good. Ooh, it's showing off for me tonight. Okay. All right, so let's ink this up. Just a little bit. So all we need is just a little bit of ink on it. And then we will ink this up a little bit as well. Okay. And so for this, I will use my Barely Arts glue. And then what I'm going to do is just put a very, very, very thin, and I say that as I'm probably going to do it like a huge glob. I just want just a small, thin edge of that Barely Arts glue around the edge of that vellum. And the Barely Arts doesn't show through the vellum. It doesn't leave it looking all nasty. And then we'll just get that on there. Let me put this on, or in. And then let me get my little brayer. And I'm just mushing it down. And then that can tuck in a journal. How cute is that, guys? Yes. You know what? That could tuck in a journal, and that could tuck right in there behind it. Okay, so let's see. What else can we do? I don't have a lot of big pieces in this little box. I guess that's why it's the little box. That's pretty. That'd make a pretty journal card. Look at this. Look at this. That's almost the right size too. Let's make that into a little pocket. Okay, so let's round the corners on this. Let's just go ahead and round the, well, I'll do the bottom of that after I get it on so that they'll be even. And let me see if this will let me punch a little hole in it or not. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. All right, so I'm just gonna ink around the edges of this, and I will ink around the edges of the big one as well. I can go ahead and round the corners on the top. See, guys, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants tonight because I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't have anything to do a video on, because I mean I had like 1,000 ideas, but they're like all jumbled up in my mind right now, and then with everything being so out of place, I'm like, so I was not sure what I was going to do. But you know, and this may not be interesting to everybody, but I like to see how other people, you know, when they get in like little slumps, how they come up with inspiration to do something. So that's why I figured I'd get on here and just, you know, show you guys that, you know, we all get that way where we just cannot think, and like I cannot think. But you just keep doing. Okay, so see, we've made a little pocket. We can put a journal card down in there. Let me see. I don't think I have a journal card. Well, we'll call this a journal card. So see, I can stick a little journal card down in there. I can decorate this up. I can put some lace on it. All sorts of stuff that I can do. So let's just see if there's maybe 1 or 2 more things that we can do. Let's see. Well, that's easy enough right there. Look, we're just going to fold that just like that. We're going to cut a little notch out the top of it. And boom, we just made a pocket. That was hard, wasn't it? We sure did. We just made us a little pocket. Just that quick. And let's go ahead and ink it up. And you can round the edges if you want to. You can leave them straight. It doesn't matter. I think I like it kind of straight on that one, believe it or not. And then I just need to put some glue right here. And some glue right here. And that was simple enough. That was almost too simple. That almost felt like cheating. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, let's see what else. What else do we have? That would make a pretty belly band. Let's see. What do we have? Do I have a paper clip over here? If I had a paper clip, we could do like a hidden paper clip, but I don't think I do. So we will just have to deal with it and do something different. I already got that made into like a journal card. What about... I don't know. I'm just trying to think, you know, I've got all these beautiful pieces of scrap and I cannot think, you know, I don't want to do the same thing so that you guys get bored just watching me do the exact same thing over and over. But at the same time, it is stuff that I will use. So that's where I get in my predicament. So like this, I am just going to fold this up just like this. And I'm going to round the corners. Go ahead and round these as well. And let's go ahead and see if we can put a little notch in it. And then ink it up. And there we have us another pocket. Super quick and simple and easy. Easy peasy. So there's that pocket. And that's cute. I love how the background, you know, contrasts so good. So that was super easy. It's another one that I feel like I almost cheated on making it, but oh well, I'll take it. I will take it. All right, let's see. Let's do another little envelope or seed packet or whatever we want to call, or do we want to make this into an envelope? Let's do that. Okay. So I'm just going to fold this up like here. And then I'm just going to fold this down. I'm not going to come all the way down. Oh, look how cool that looks with that being that ledger paper. Now, do I want to wrap it around? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Actually, I do want to round the corners. I do like my corners rounded. And I don't know that it's going to let us punch a hole in that, but we will try it. We will give it a try. We won't know until we try. And it let us. So just ink that up a little bit. And that's all there is to that. That was pretty simple too. Okay guys, well, I guess I'm probably gonna run because I do need to get busy getting supper on, and I need to get some stuff put up because I want to try and get moved into the actual craft studio that we have out there for right now, because right now I'm just like all sprawled out in my living room and I cannot stand it. So I am going to get off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this at least a little bit. I apologize for it being so scattered and all over the place and not really having a whole lot, but I mean, you know, I did actually, let's see, we got that and that. Oh, well, we did pretty good actually, guys. Okay, I'll take it. We actually did better than I thought. So it wasn't too bad. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me through all of this moving. I promise I will be back soon to just, you know, for us to really craft and craft and craft and craft. So I may even do a live one day. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. All right, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.